Hello and welcome back to the finale of the Reading FC career mode. One game left against Real Madrid in the Champions League final. It's going to be an absolute epic, we hope. And yeah, in today's video, we're just going to, we're going to play the game, and then we're going to talk about some of the favourite moments of the series, and I'm going to have my big thing where I say thank you and blah 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 blah, but we'll all get to that in a bit. For now, Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Can I change that? If I do that, can I change it? Because I don't really want to play them at the Bernabeu, to be completely honest. So, Real Madrid, this should be fun. I wonder where we're going to play. Still the Bernabeu. Cool, we're playing them at the Bernabeu. Quick change to my team. That. Very nice. I was tempted to play Dybala, but I'm not going to. I want to play Neymar instead. Anyway, come on you Oars! Let's do this. Here we go. In the Spanish capital, Madrid. For what will be probably the most stressful, most difficult game of the series. One last time. And here we go. As I'm sure the Champions League anthem bellows out, and inevitably will. We know we have to win. We have to retain the Champions League. It's been a long old journey to get to this point, battling past Paris Saint-Germain. We battered Munich just beforehand. We knocked out AC Milan convincingly. And now we travel to Madrid in the Bernabeu to see if we can complete our unprecedented series with the perfect goodbye. Anyway, one last time as I say, come on you Ours, let's do this! Mbappe. Now Yamas. Yanfeit up! Scores! Reading 1, Real Madrid 0, and it's the man of the hour, the man of the series, the absolute legend himself, the Germanic genius, Jan Feit up. Our first signing of this series. He scored the first goal in the series, and he scored the first goal in the Champions League. It's Reading 1, Real Madrid 0. Here come the Royals. Yamas, Yanfeit up! Oh, he's at the double! And Reading are heading in the right direction. That direction is towards the Champions League. A glorious ball across. Yamas has been on fire today, and so has Yanfeit up. The German gets a brace. Can he end the series with a hat-trick? Now Fekir. Yamas releases Kylian Mbappe. Jan Feiertarp's in the middle, he's got a hat-trick! Oh, you better believe he does! It's not the big dramatic final that I might have hoped for, but the German sealed his hat-trick in the first half. Another pretty sweaty goal, squared across the box, a glorious counter-attack by the Royals, finished by the German for his third. He really writes himself in the history books now. It's Reading 3, Real Madrid 0. He's free as a bird. Great little 1-2 with Jan Feiertarp. Gets around his man. Finds the German. His shot's poor. Ball sent long. Up. Fekir. Jan Feiertarp. Oh! What a goal! Well, he started this series with a scabby goal at home to Derby County, and he has ended it with a rocket against Real Madrid. An absolutely glorious goal to send Reading back to RG2, back to Berkshire, with their Champions League in luggage. Champions League trophy in luggage, I should say. Not having the whole tournament in our luggage. I don't think that would fit in the overhead lockers, to be completely honest, but that's beside the point, because Reading have won the Champions League in the way only we can. A Jan Feiertarp masterclass. It's Reading 4, Real Madrid 0. That should be that, and it is that. The final whistle for the final time. Reading are champions of Europe once more, and for the final time in this series, I can happily say Reading have won. It's Reading 4, Real Madrid 0. In the Bernabeu, it's the second time we've beaten Real Madrid in their own backyard in a Champions League final. And that must sting for the team from Spain. A painful moment for them, but a glorious moment for the Royals. They've deserved this. Jan Feiertarp has deserved this. Liam Moore has deserved this. Thomas Yamas has deserved this. A team playing beautifully, playing brilliantly, playing exceptionally. An ultimate difficulty against all the odds. Reading have gone from championship strugglers to multiple-time Champions League winners. And Liam Moore are prepared to lift the trophy aloft because Reading are champions of Europe. The best team in all of the continent, in all of the land. Reading, Premier League champions, FA Cup winners, Champions League winners, League Cup winners. A glorious year for the Royals. And Euro Super Cup winners, might I add. Didn't get the Community Shield, but, you know, it's what it is. And Liam Moore celebrates in front of the Reading fans. Now, they've deserved it more than anyone on that pitch, more than me. All of those graphic pixels sitting in the crowd at the Bernabeu, and all of you actual humans sitting down watching at home, this is for you. Reading have won the Champions League once more. We couldn't have done it without anyone, without me, without the players like Jan Feiertarp, without you guys supporting the series, and without EA for making the game, I suggest, but I'm not going to give them too much credit. Reading have done it. What was probably the worst FIFA ever, FIFA 19, is probably my second favourite FIFA of all time that I'll hold fond memories of. Because Reading have done it. We have done it. And I think it's now time to do the slightly boring bit. All the FIFA is done and dusted. Now it's time for me to sit down and have an honest conversation with you. In 2018, it was a bad year for me. 2017 was worse, 2018 was the gradual improvement, and 2019 is the payoff. It's the way I see it. And, yeah, when I started making this series, I mean, I was enjoying YouTube, without a doubt. And, you know, the 2-3 people who'd watch every video, I'd be very appreciative of. And then FIFA 19 came out, and I thought, I'm going to do a career mode with the team I support, Reading. And I uploaded that first video, and it's not the best video I've ever made. And I'm a bit disappointed it's now my most viewed, because it is my most viewed. Now it's about 3,500 views, and the playlist for this series has over 6,000, over 6,100 I think, views. And that's at the time of recording as well. I have a feeling this series could age like a fine wine. The more I improve and become a better YouTuber, the more people will look back to my humble beginnings like this. And, you know, when I started making this series, I must have had about 10 subscribers. We've times that by 12 in a year. I mean, that's mental. Considering that most of the time I upload Football Manager videos, and a lot of you guys won't be here for the Football Manager videos, I get that. And the Football Manager ones are really, that's my passion. That's what I love. I love Football Manager. FIFA Career Mode's less accurate, and I kind of don't enjoy it as much, and I don't get to sit down and talk to you like I do at the moment when I'm playing FIFA. So, you know, I can understand why people want more FIFA, and there will be FIFA next year. If you want to stick around until the end of the video when I finish talking, you will find out what we are doing for FIFA 20. And it's very exciting, I must say that. If you've already clicked off this video, you won't be hearing me say this. But also, you will have to find out later in the week what we're doing for the next FIFA. And it's very, very exciting. I will say that again. It's very exciting. I've spent a lot of time working on this, really getting it right. Obviously, I'm going to finish off all my Football Manager careers. And there'll be something new coming after that. I would recommend checking it out in early November when it starts. Because I just think it's going to be really fun. I think it's going to be funny. I think it's going to be entertaining. I think it's going to be cool. And ultimately, you know, we all love football, don't we? And, yeah. But anyway, let's have a talk about this series, shall we? Favourite moments, I want to hear them in the comments. Because there are so many amazing moments. I remember Adam Lafondra got his brace at Stamford Bridge. That was incredible. I loved that. That was, someone terminated their contract. Nice. It was Mo Barrow. Remember his scorpion back heel, whatever you want to call it, that he got. You know. That was insane, and I think we can do another goal like that again next year. That'd be nice. I'm just going to flick through all the player stats. You can pause and have a look. See all the ratings, see how much they've improved. But yeah, it's been an incredible year for me, really. I've gone from being in probably my lowest point of my life to really, really being able to step up to the plate and like make big drastic changes. I coach a football team now. That's amazing. It really is genuinely amazing. You know, I'd like to think I make the world a better place by doing that. I mean, it's up to the players to make that decision. Am I doing that? Am I not? You know. But yeah, no. To each and every one of you, you've got me here. You really have, and I'm so grateful. Like, so grateful. Because honestly, I couldn't do this without you. And I really, honestly, hand on heart, mean it. I couldn't have done it without you, the audience, and I couldn't have done it without this man. Jan Fair, what a man. He was always lacking in the physical department. He's only got 57 stamina, which I didn't even know about. He's not that quick. He's not that strong. But my goodness, he's a dribbler and he's a finisher. And just one of the most insane players I've ever had. I know I go on about Michel Villalme a lot, and he was genuinely the GOAT. He was the best player I've ever had. But in terms of the best performances, it's Jan Fair by a country mile. What a man. And yeah. Again, I want to thank each and every one of you for putting up with me. The amount of views I've gotten in the last year have been amazing, and I know that most of them have come from that. The watch time has been insane. It blows my mind that people can watch me for that long. I don't think I'm that entertaining, and I think I can get annoying after a while, so thank you. And one thing I actually want to do is I want to end this series the way we started it, by offering Jan Fairtalb a contract. That is exactly what we're going to do. We are going to make him the most paid player in the world. because he absolutely deserves that. You're not getting a release clause though. That's not happening. And last but not least, I'd like to discuss his salary. I want to give Jan Fairtarp £10 million a year. And 1 pence. Signing on bonus of £90 million. Let's go £70 million actually. And Jan Fairtarp becomes our most paid player at a whopping, oh my god, £10 million a week. Oh my goodness, that is 520 million a year. Bloody hell. But he absolutely deserves it. He absolutely deserves it. He also gets 70 million to spend on a new house. It's my parting gift to you, mate. Much love. You are the greatest. You really, really are. Yeah. We went the whole series. Oh my god! Really? You actually gonna do this to me? Shh. I was about to say we've gone the whole series and by the end we've not had someone wearing number 13, but we did. Shh. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. You didn't see it. I didn't see it. Anyway, thank you for watching. Oh, I can't believe I'm going to say this for the last time. Thank you for watching the FIFA 19 Reading FC Career Mode. It's been an absolute pleasure to bring you this over the last year. I hope you'll stick around for the next Career Mode in FIFA 19, FIFA 20 even. It'll be very close to heart, don't worry. Maybe we won't be going too far away from Reading. Maybe we won't be going anywhere at all. Maybe we'll be heading back to the Medeski. You'll find out after I've done this outro. And, yeah, stick around. I've been Ruse DC17. Please like, please subscribe. Please continue to enjoy the content I produce. And cheerio.
And we're strong. We're gonna bring it on. Can you hear when we shout? We will fight till the end. They call us the Royals. We'll fight. We'll defend the glory of red.
Our place will be in the Premier League.